This is one of the most key moments in how the rest of the process is going to go. One of the biggest and most crucial parts of buying a home is right at the beginning in the negotiation process. So this is where you've house hunted, you found the house, and you're about to make an offer. This is one of the most key moments in how the rest of the process is going to go. This is where you negotiate with your realtor on what you're going to offer, if you should include any type of closing cost credit, anything that you want the seller to do before closing dates that you want to shoot for, you'd put it on the contract at this time, and then anything lending wise that you need to button up, what your payment's going to be, what your cash to close might be. This is when all these things get determined. But what happens is too many times you get excited with your realtor, the lender you picked is maybe too busy or didn't give you enough details. You get excited and kind of skip past all this. And or you have a lender or a realtor that might not be that experienced and gets excited and wants to write an offer. You get it under contract and then you skipped over these. How does that happen? Very simply. You want to buy a house, a realtor writes a contract, and you want this price, this, okay, here, I'm going to send it to you. Let's send off the offer. But then that realtor didn't do a good job explaining everything, pausing you, making you go back to your lender. You didn't know to do that. I mean, these things matter, right? So the best sequence should be, we found the house, we like it, we want it. Right away, you go back to your lender and go, we're about to write an offer. I want my exact numbers on this house. Everything. Can you lay it out for me, please? And then send me the numbers so I can go over them with you. If those look good, go back to your realtor and go, I'm ready to make an offer. Then the realtor should go, great. I'm gonna go over everything with you top to bottom, A to Z. What do you wanna offer for a price? What do you wanna offer for an earnest money deposit? Do you wanna ask the seller to pay in your closing costs? What do you want for a close date? And do you wanna ask them to do anything specifically to the property? And then finally, your contingencies. These are what are gonna save you if you wanna either back out or keep you in the game on the process. Home inspection contingencies, appraisal, financing contingencies. I mean, there's so many contingencies. There's almost, I think 12 of them now, where you can put dates in there that if certain things don't get met or you're not kosher about them or don't like what you got, like an insurance adjuster's report contingency. You can have that too, right? And these are all key milestone points in the transaction that keep you either know what you're getting, like what's going on, and you still want to proceed, okay? Once those get met, you send off the offer. If the seller agrees, they'll just literally sign it, send it back, and now you're off to the races. You get back with the lender and start your loan process. But maybe at this point, the seller doesn't like some of the things that you negotiated on and will send back a counter offer. And now you're negotiating, and maybe that's gonna affect your numbers. So then you're gonna go back to your lender and say, they said this, is this okay? What would this mean? And this is this kind of song and a dance part of the process that I think tons of missteps happen because people are rushing, people are either afraid to lose out on the house, people are getting bad advice, but this is where you should slow down as a future home buyer, protect yourself, know your numbers, know what you're signing, and have the right people in your corner. Hope this helps. If you like this video, make sure you comment, subscribe, share it with a friend. We'll see you on the next one.